Named after the Shiba Inu Japanese dog breed, the same dog that appears on the logo, the Shiba Inu token was created in August of 2020, initially as a competitor to Dogecoin, marking itself as the Dogecoin killer. Last month, its value surged by over 240%, amid whispers of the launch of a decentralized exchange. Today, we're looking at the next coin to do 1000x, to stay where you are, and hopefully we can make you a few dollars. First up, we're looking at HOGE Finance, HOGE. Like so many other coins around at the moment, there isn't much information in regards to HOGE Finance, but from what we can gather, the underlying protocol features a supply burning process to keep the HOGE coin deflationary. HOGE Finance is a cryptocurrency built on the Ethereum blockchain, which means it is an ERC20 token. It entered the crypto market on February 15, 2021, and was created as a DeFi token with a deflationary currency. We know there's a lot of technical jargon in there, but there are plenty of videos you can find online to explain. Whether or not deflationary currencies prove feasible remains to be seen, but in principle, this sounds like the opposite of the printing press to the Federal Reserve. As we know, rarity alone doesn't necessarily correspond with high valuations. Also, functional economies usually grow with either increasing population bases or rising per capita wealth. When looking at meme coins, speculators should really take into account a coin's technical dynamics to see if it has the potential to explode, like Shiba Inu. The good thing about this particular coin is that it has rising volume, confirming rising prices. In early October, acquisition volume rose as did the price. In mid-October, volume increased significantly. This is what we like to see when deciding what coins to throw our money into. TKING, TKING, is up next. Stay with us. The name alone makes me want to go and put my life savings into this coin after the hit Netflix show last year. I'm joking, don't put your life savings into it. Not before thoroughly researching it anyway. TKING is also a deflationary meme coin and has, maybe unsurprisingly, been endorsed by star of the show himself, Joe Exotic, which in himself garnered widespread attention. But as cool as all that sounds, does it have any potential? Similar warnings come with TKING that come with HOGE Finance. As we said, a deflationary currency does not automatically mean it's an asset. In the same way, a deflationary currency isn't great if things get out of hand. What we all want is a currency is stability, right? This will provide trust, and as a result, most people will put their money in. Again, as with HOGE Finance, don't get fooled by the rarity of a coin. Just because some coins are limited doesn't mean they're any good, right? If you're going to have a punt on this one, do it for its trading pattern, not because it's a gimmick. We would maybe wait for TKING to finish its collapse before putting any money in. Did you watch TKING? Are you Team Joe or Team Carol? We are looking at DOGGY, DOGGY, next. Stay there. DOGGY might just be one of the best bets for you if you're thinking about jumping on a meme coin NFT bandwagon. Designed for trade on the blockchain, NFTs are separate from cryptocurrencies because of their non-fungible nature. I mean, it's in the name, right? They are unique digital images generated by algorithms and are blowing up right now. With their unique digital signatures, which in theory provide them with different value propositions, NFTs are becoming more and more popular. Remember the rarity aspect of these though, as with HOGE and TKING. When talking about the next Shiba Inu, a lot of people might already have written off a certain amount of money, with the hopes of one of their investments going on a huge run. If this is you, then maybe DOGGY is your coin. Just don't spend all of your life savings on it. A good idea would be to spread a bit of money across a range of meme coins, so if one doesn't go, the others might. To its credit, DOGGY has a logical backdrop whereby rising volumes also means rising prices. Between a 24-hour period on October 8th and October 9th, DOGGY jumped more than 3 times, which is pretty eye-opening. Considering that the average millennial has $51,300 in their savings account, they can theoretically afford to throw in a couple $1,000s and gain substantial rewards. While still quite risky, DOGGY is a lot more appealing than putting all of your money at risk on one coin. We're looking at SAMOYED coin, SAMO, next, so stick around. This one, for the name alone, has raised a few eyebrows. Another dog-based meme coin, SAMOYED, is actually a breed of dog itself. Who knew? Playful and stubborn, Samoyeds hail from the frozen wastelands of Siberia, but hopefully the coin doesn't prove to be stubborn as well. There are a couple reasons Samoyed is proving something interesting for speculators. First, SAMO features a logical alignment between price and volume, which in layman's term, as price rises, so does volume. Simple, right? This is important because if prices rise whilst volume drops, then you have yourself an unsustainable situation, leading to an inevitable loss. Second, the SAMO price action seems to present the idea of a bullish pennant formation, which is some good news. So maybe you can take your lunch to work this week and spend the few dollars you save on SAMOYED. Who knows? It might net you a tiny little profit. With so many coins named after dogs, tell us your favorite breed in the comments below. We're talking about DOGELON Mars. Elon next, so don't go anywhere. DOGELON Mars price trends seem to correlate with its volume dynamics, which we have said before is one of the things we look at when trying to choose the next big meme coin. During the rally we saw last month, as DOGELON price jumped, as did its volume, which meant a check in the win volume for DOGELON Mars. After the correction, DOGELON Mars bulls reloaded, which led to a mini rally between October 10th and 11th, during which volume increased with price again. This is what we were wanting to see. Even more impressive, when this particular coin hit its most recent high in the middle of last month, volume confirmed the price. Volume levels were also much higher than the earlier October rally, providing more confirmation. So if you're looking at the next Shiba Inu, this one might surprisingly provide you with a good, strong bet. How does this one sound to you? Let us know below. MONACOIN, M-O-N-A, is up next. MONACOIN appears to be an open source peer-to-peer payment network. This one has been around for quite a while and has a bit of a cult-like following. As strange as that might sound, we're a little mad at ourselves for not taking a punt at it when we first found out about it. The appeal here is that unlike a lot of other meme coins, Mona is priced at a normal rate. You can acquire it for around $1.50. We understand the appeal of buying a coin with a value based on fractions of a fraction, as if it ever does hit $1, you could potentially retire. But the super low prices worry a lot of people, as they cannot be taken seriously until a significant move, which might not ever come. Back in 2017, Mona hit around $17. So if that were to happen again, and there's no reason why it couldn't, then you would be quids in if you were to buy a few now. It might not offer the same ridiculous gains as Shiba Inu, but Mona is nothing to scoff at when considering meme coins to get involved with. Last but not least, we're talking PEPECASH, P-E-P-E cash. Stay where you are. Back when Facebook was just a baby, Zuckerberg persuaded a guy who painted murals in his office to take a piece of company stock instead of cash for the job. That dude is worth $200 million today. Mind-blowing, right? The point of the story here is that sometimes it pays to make a small bet, the key here being small. The painter would have only made a couple of $100, but he made a bet and boy did it pay off. PEPECASH probably won't hit the heights of Facebook. I mean, we'd go as far as to say it never ever will in a million years, but you get what we're saying here. It's worth a punt. Derived from the Peppa the Frog meme, and having now shaken off its hijacking by some right-wing groups, this coin could potentially make a decent-sized run. However, this one is a little volatile and is also a limited market token, but price and volume trends mean its ebb and flow are credible. So one thing to remember if you're going to speculate on this coin is to not throw too much money at it. Do you have any tips for meme coins that we should check out? Let us know in the comment section down below. Also, let us know if you know anything about the coins we've discussed today. As always, thanks for joining us, and remember to swing by next time for more revelations. Bye guys. Revelation.